am so excited to be here with you today. If you are new here, then welcome. If you are not new here, then welcome back. My name is Rachel and I am a speaker, an author, a business owner, but most importantly for today, I am an accountant. I am making this video and I am so excited to be making this video in partnership with the National Deaf Children's Society as part of their Deaf Works Everywhere campaign. And it is such an honour and a privilege to be showing you guys that deaf really does work everywhere. And I'm just going to bring you behind the scenes with me during my day-to-day as a business owner, as an accountant, to show you that if you wanted to be an accountant or if you have dreams of starting your own business, as a deaf person, it is possible, and I'm going to show you exactly what that would look like. So I've just brought you with me behind the scenes of my morning routine, which I really hope you enjoyed. I actually don't put my hearing aids in until I actually have to start work. I actually really enjoy some nice quiet time. Sometimes wearing hearing aids can be quite overwhelming from a senses perspective. I'm also a huge introvert and I really do like time on my own, and so actually not being connected through my hearing aids actually gives me some really lovely mindful time. And so I get up at 5 and I probably put my hearing aids in at about 8 o'clock. From 8 o'clock onwards I get ready for the day and I'm now at my desk. I actually have a team of 9 members of staff, and so the first part of every day is really just checking in with them. We use Teams to communicate because our business is completely hybrid, so we have some people in the office, which I'll take you to see later, and then everybody else is actually working from home. And so I use Teams to communicate with my team, check in with them in the morning, see exactly what's going on. I'm then going to clear my inbox and then I'll bring you behind the scenes into a meeting with me so you can see how I use technology to help me have those meetings. So I'm going to catch up with the team, clear my inbox, and then have a meeting, and I'll bring you guys with me behind the scenes. So let's go. Okay, so I have just got caught up on a couple of admin bits, cleared my inbox, checked in with everybody in the team to make sure that they are happy and ready for the day. I am now just heading into a meeting, and I thought I would show you how I use technology to help me in meetings. And actually it is something that I get asked a lot of questions about. Okay, so I predominantly use Teams for video calls, mainly because I find the captioning a little bit better and slightly more accurate than anything else, and so I'm just going to show you how that works. Okay, so as you can see, anything that is said during the meeting gets completely live transcript into the software, and I get live subtitles for myself and for anybody else that's speaking in the room. Okay, so I've just got off my mentoring call. I'm now going to give a member of staff a call because they've got a question that I just need help with. So I'm going to give a member of staff a call and you can say hello. Good morning. Or good afternoon. 2 fingers down. Afternoon. Yeah. You can say, how are you?
How are you?
And you can say, I love you, or I love you. I love you. So I've just had some calls with different members of the team to just run through exactly what's what, make sure that they are happy with their plan for the afternoon, and I now have something very exciting happening, so come with me. Okay. I'm very excited because it is a member of staff's birthday this weekend. She is working from home tomorrow because she's actually organising her birthday party. So she's working from home tomorrow. So today is the last day I'm going to see her before her birthday, and I have ordered her That's how big it is, and I am very excited. So I got it delivered to home because The way I answer the door when I'm at home on my own is via an app on my phone, because I can't hear the doorbell, but I can see a flashing notification on my phone when somebody's at the door. So I got it delivered to home because I'm more comfortable answering the door here, and I now need to walk to the office from my house with this box because I didn't want to get it sent to the office in case she accidentally opened it. So I'm now heading over to the office to check in with the team, catch up, see how everybody's getting on, have a cup of coffee, and then I will show you her opening her present. So let's go. I'm still at the office. I came over, I brought Olivia's birthday present over, which was some lovely helium balloons, which she absolutely loved. I'll show you them later. I then had some lunch with the guys. We sat outside, it was amazing. I've just got my head down and done a couple of hours work, and now I've got another meeting, which I will bring you guys with me into the meeting. So let's go.
Oh wait, how is it you say I love you again in
Love you.
This is a cute edit for you to put in.
But yes, I'm just showing young deaf children what different jobs you can have if you are deaf, and so I'm teaching them that you can be an accountant or a business owner as a deaf person, and it's still amazing.
That's amazing. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you.
Aw, thank you. Was it like working with a deaf accountant?
Yeah, I need to do something similar.
Honestly, I don't think about it. I think Rachel, you're such a lovely person, and actually, you're just so incredible and amazing and good at your job. I don't think it comes into it. I don't actually think about it. I just think, if you're brilliant and amazing person, I love it.
I love you. Hello. Okay, so that is the meeting all done. So that was Katie, and Katie is actually a client of ours. I actually just thought I would run through a little bit about what an accountant is, what an accountant does, and then how that translates into my role as a business owner. So accountants are individuals who are qualified, so we have to do lots and lots of exams to be an accountant, and we actually are responsible for managing the finances of our clients. And so a big part of our role is compliance. That is making sure that all of the businesses that we work with are filing accounts on time, in a timely order, meeting deadlines, meeting and filing their taxes and paying their taxes. So a lot of it is pulling together income and expenses and making sure everything reconciles and making sure that everything is really neat and tidy. Then the other part of our role, which is outside of the compliance and outside of the accounts and tax stuff, is really working with business owners to make sure that they are really happy with their business, really happy with the numbers, that they understand the numbers, and that they understand the numbers well enough to not only feel really confident, but also to use the numbers to make financial decisions within the business. So the client that I was just speaking to is really looking to grow and scale and is thinking about taking on a member of staff. And so one of my jobs as her accountant is to look at the numbers and help her to translate the numbers into not only something that makes sense, not only something that makes her feel really happy and confident, but also something that she can use to make really important decisions like hiring somebody to grow and scale her business. So we have compliance, and then we also have just sort of that hand-holding, building a relationship, building a really lovely connection, educating people, empowering people, and having really amazing financial conversations. So that is what an accountant does. So we prepare accounts, we prepare tax returns, we do bookkeeping, which is keeping everything all nice and up to date. We do VAT returns, and lots more. So that is what an accountant is. That's what an accountant does. And then I also thought I'd spend some time talking about my role as a business owner. So I have grown and scaled the business from a one-man band with 50 clients 2 years ago to now a team of 9 members of staff with nearly 500 clients over the last 2 years. And I think really one of the biggest points that I wanted to talk about in this video is that my deafness has a huge impact on me, my work, the way I do my work. I very often do my work in different ways to other accountants, and so I use technology a lot more, I embrace technology a lot more, I use subtitles on things, I send emails and Teams messages rather than having conversations over the phone, because for me that's my comfort zone. I am learning to sign, firstly, so that I can make sure that if I continue to lose hearing in the future, I am protected and can still communicate. But another reason that I really wanted to learn to sign was to also to support other deaf and hard of hearing business owners, so that actually I could then become their accountant, because as somebody that is deaf and hard of hearing, I find it very, very difficult sometimes to find people that are completely geared up to hard of hearing people. So things like being able to find suppliers that don't just want to call you all the time, they are happy to communicate either via chat or email is really important. Yes, there's so many different parts of my role, so many different ways that like being deaf touches my role, but one of my main point and one of the bits I was so excited to show you guys today is just how accessible accountancy really is, and also that like one of the best bits about owning a business and being a business owner is that I have control over like every part of my role. If I don't want to meet somebody face to face because I'm worried about what that looks like, what it feels like, and whether or not I can handle it, I don't have to. I can do it over Zoom. So like I am completely in control of how I work, the ways that I work, the people that I work with, and I'm also actually in control of disclosing my deafness when I want to. It's not something that I have to disclose if I don't want to, but it's something that I do feel very comfortable to talk about if I want to as well. So I just wanted to talk about really what an accountant is, what I do on a day-to-day basis. Again, my role has changed a lot since I've scaled the business. I went from being an accountant and accountancy being all I really do to now we are a team of 9. Actually, a big part of my job is managing other people, making sure that everybody is happy, everybody's working productively, all of our deadlines are being met, and sort of working with other people and sort of like marketing, growth and strategy. And so it's changed a lot, and every part of it is possible even if you are hard of hearing. So I now need to call a client, and what I'm going to do is actually I am going to call them on my phone because he wants a phone call, not anything else, and so I am going to have to call him on the phone, but I can connect by Bluetooth my phone to my hearing aid, so that is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to call him, have a little chat, make some notes, send a follow-up, and then I'm going to head back upstairs to do some more work. So let's go. It's now 7 p.m. I have just been running through, actually prepared a set of accounts, a corporation tax return and a self-assessment tax return for a client. I just wanted to hop on and close off today's video by just saying thank you, really. Thank you so much for spending a day with me, taking a look at what it means to be a deaf accountant and a hard of hearing business owner. I really hope if you are a young person watching this who does struggle with their hearing, really hope this has shown you that anything truly is possible. There's a whole world and community of deaf people out there, including me, who will be able to help you and support you along the way if you have any questions. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you thought, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, please do hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and I hope to see you again very soon.